Hey.
What is up, Cahir Club, and welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a great week so far. Hello, AIM. Hello, my voice broke glass. Be with Mr. Bashklin, and you can catch shines before the stream starts. Real Absolute King. Hello, how goes it? I hope you've all been well. I hope your weeks have gone well so far. Brugger, hello, how goes it? Okay, let me just, I need to readjust the chat box sizes. I forgot to do that. Last exam is tomorrow. Hell yeah, best of luck. Hopefully it goes well. Speaking of losts, maybe, I don't know, this might be the final stream of the series. It might not be as well. We'll see how it goes, I think. Like, on one hand, we've only got one gym left. W eggs. Yippee! Oh. Egglock, I see. The Egglock will be after the Violet Nuzlocke. I do want another attempt of that first. Yes, this is the Pokemon Platinum with only Poison types challenge. Maybe more literally than you'll expect. Last stream, we hiked up to Snowpoint City, beat the Snowpoint Gym, did some training elsewhere through Fuego Ironworks and stuff, beat the Snowpoint Gym, and then we whisked through the Galactic Headquarters, as well as a large, sizable portion of Mount Cornet. You recommend Dondozo for Paldea Nuzlocke? Well, it is a Nuzlocke. It's a bit hard to recommend the Pokemon when encounters are random. Like, I'm not hating, to be clear, but I find it funny when people are like, oh, I recommend this Pokemon for your Nuzlocke. Like, buddy, it's a fucking Nuzlocke. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Like, making a competitive Ages Last now, hell yeah. Alright, let's hop into things, though, because we do have a long stream ahead of us, I think. If I do try to beat the game. If I don't, then maybe we don't. Starters. Okay, you're right. Starters. That is one of the very few cases in which you can actually select who you're using. But yeah, I did a little bit of grinding off stream. Everyone's now level 44 except Frump, who isn't level 44. Frump is level 43, because I didn't have enough time to get Frump up to level 44, and decided Frump, she can be the last because she's a Torterra, and that's awesome. I just realized Frump still has Overgrow. I could definitely try to use that. Cahir forcing encounters. Are you suggesting that, or are you suggesting the idea of that? Like, are you telling me to do that? Or are you putting the idea out into the air? Alright. The idea. You're right, you're so right. But yeah, no, I like, that's one of the things I really enjoy about Nuzlocke is the randomness of it. Like, you're kind of forced. The G-only challenge, that wasn't entirely forced, but anyway, yeah. So we got Frump, we got Goku Ruff, we got Starman, we got Shanks, we got Poolstick, and we got Yakuza, who's only 4 levels off of evolving. 4 levels away, which is pretty close, which is pretty hype. You can get dupes by closing Magikarp. By dupes closing Magikarp. Dude, that's so smart. You picked Meowscarada? Yeah, we've already picked our starter, though. We've already gone through a bit, and our starter was Quaxley, so that might leading a quick loss, but we'll see. Alright. Let's advance instead of not advancing. No, these are only... You'll make some more Pokemon for the Egglok? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, no, I don't get to select the Pokemon I use. I also pick them from the box randomly. In fact, I've got a friend loading up the ROM for me, so I'm not gonna know any Pokemon. Because that's the concept, innit? Alright. This isn't a Nuzlocke. But I will be doing a Nuzlocke after this. After this series is over, which might be today, I will be doing a Violet Nuzlocke. And then after that, I'll be doing my Egglok in Pokemon Ultra Moon. Good evening, Felix. How goes it? I hope that your week has been going well so far. You should have more Pokemon. Guys, don't tell me what, don't tell me what Pokemon you're gonna have. Is Aegislash a trade Evo? No, it's a Duskstone. You're happy and thriving. Hell yeah, glad to hear it. Alright. How do I gift you a Pokemon egg? Oh, hello, Mango. How goes it? I hope that your week's gone well so far. Basically, exclamation point Egglok. There's a short there that should give you a quick tutorial. So yeah, exclamation point Egglok in chat. That'll give you a link to the Google form. There'll be a tutorial in the Google form. Bada boom, bada bing. What's a Google form? Imagine like a survey, but it's Google. It's very hard to wrap your head around, I know. Alright, we have like, what's a survey? Okay, so imagine asking someone a question, but like doing that a bunch of times and then writing down the answers to put into a spreadsheet to monitor. What's Google? Well, it used to be a thing that you could search anything up on and it would give you an answer. Like an instant library. These days, however... What's a question? That. Okay, Nightbot, what the hell? Okay, Nightbot. What the hell? Is this a Twitch? Maybe. Maybe it is. Okay, there we go. Oh, you finished exams? Hell yeah, congratulations. I hope you've done better than you think you have. I still need to find a better way to phrase that, because it always makes it sound like I think you've done badly. But that isn't what I mean. And hello also, Rosie. How goes it? I hope your week's gone well. You spelled it wrong. Oh, I see. I see. It's been a while. It has not been that long of a while. Is Google anything like spinningrat.online? It's like spinningrat.online if you could look up other things than the spinning rat that was online. I think I've done bad. But actually, I think I did okay. Yeah, but, if I say I hope you've done better than you think you have, then even if you think you've done okay, then I'm still saying that I hope you've done better than that. Which sounds smart on paper, but I don't sound smart, so I make it sound like I think you're stupid. Alright, so I did OK plus. Exactly. But now you're thinking you might have done OK plus, which means you've done OK plus plus. It's a positive feedback loop. But why would you ever need to look up anything else than the spinning rat? You might need to look up how to go outside. Infinite success glitch, exactly. I keep fighting Golbat. Help. No thanks, the outside sounds scary. Yeah, no, that's the issue, isn't it? As in your issue. A breath of fresh air a day? I was gonna say keeps the depression away. In a way, yeah. But maybe I shouldn't generalize, you know? Maybe generalizations are bad. Oh fuck! I just made a generalization! Guys, I really think you guys need to, like, take a step outside. You had no idea what Spinning Rats Online is, so you looked it up. I have a feeling I know what you might have found. Did you see X likes a private now? I did. That means I can, like, all the Nia Xenoblade art I want, and no one can know. This is great news. I say like I didn't do that anyway. I find it funny, because, like, initially, didn't they make it so you could private your likes if... Didn't they make it so that you could private your likes if you have Twitter Blue? Which means that you could already do it, right? So why'd they just made it anyway? Alright. You're outside right now, yo! Oh no, Cahir can now secretly be horny on main. Do not worry, I will not be. That would be against my brand. And you know how much I love my brand. Your data ran out, so you can get no theme song outside. Connect to public Wi-Fi. You don't go outside, you're glued to your... You guys, fresh air is important. You can hide your replies tab? No, not that one. Oh yeah, new Call of Duty game's coming out soon. You're gonna get it because it'll be free if you have Game Pass. I don't even have an Xbox. The idea of, like, me getting laughed at for not having an Xbox, you know? Yeah, I walk around. What public Wi-Fi follows me? You have to keep on reconnecting to other public Wi-Fis, trust me. Please, Cahir, the hell is that laugh? What do you mean the hell is that laugh? Clearly, it's a laugh track. Because this was recorded in front of a live studio audience. Not to redeem your laugh, my laugh! Was it my voice broke glass who complimented my laugh yesterday? Because, like, now that's been cancelled out. You know? I do want to let Starman... No, Yakuza, like, take out both of these guys, so I'm going to quick attack instead. Alright. Good, since that was, like, one of... hell of a goofy laugh. You said which does completely invalidate anything that follows. You fucking TikToker. Cahir's laugh is beautiful. Thank you, Absol King. I've also been outside a few days ago. Because of someone's wedding I was invited to. So I kind of brought your Nintendo Switch with you to play online on your mobile Wi-Fi. At someone's wedding? Interesting choice. You're at London Zoo today. Yo, did you see any animals? They took all your money, but dolphin plush? Yo. A lot. That's crazy. There wasn't anything to do since your disability? I see. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm trying to figure out which one of these two I'm going to go into the battle with, because it's either Thrump or Yakuza. Obvious. Oh, they might have a Golbat. Yeah, no, they tend to have Zubats, right? In fact, they might even have Bronzong. I'm wondering if Goku might be a better bet. Because Goku has Dark Pulse, can probably take out both of the Golbat. I'm going to go with Goku. Alright. Will Giratina be put in the box? Depends if I catch it. I don't know, I'm kind of satisfied with this team, you know? Like, this team here, it's a very unique team, you know? I don't think anyone else has used a team like this in Pokemon Platinum before. I feel like using a Giratina would taint that, you know? Make it a bit less unique. How can Aegislash have a gender? The bigger the sword, maybe. Alright. Let's start Dark Pulsing. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, I should have totally maybe gone Bone Rush. On... As long as the other one doesn't use Light Screen, we're fine. That wasn't really what I wanted to happen. I should have maybe tried to Earthquake them. Extra sensory. Oh, right. I just remembered why Goku Rough is so great. Alright. Why are you stockpiling? Don't do that. But yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way, Jello. I hope that your week has been going well so far. Stuntank is still Dark-type, but... Poison resists fighting. I'm now remembering that. Aura Sphere can never be super effective against anything. Maybe I should have learned Aura Sphere. Like, it's not Stab anymore. Maybe I'll wait for, like, something better. You need to play the original Gen 4 because, you're stuck on Zubat Cave. Which Zubat Cave? There are a lot of caves at the beginning of Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, to be fair. There are a lot of caves all the way through Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, actually, now that I think about it. Like, the only real stretch of game where there's not, like, a mandatory cave is, what's it called? Heart Home to Pastoria. Because, before Celestic... No, not before Celestic. Before, CahirLIVE, you need to do, Iron Island. In Platinum, you need to do Iron Island. Okay, they both got their aces out. I think I'm going to switch at this point. Oh shit, Floatzel with the Brick Break! You're playing Violet trying to get every legendary, but you can't do any group quests. Ah, not ideal. I'm guessing you were pitching that. Don't burn me! Hey! Uh-oh. I don't have any full restores left, do I? I don't. I might switch again, honestly. I might just, like, re-switch. Like, what are they gonna do? I'm in the red. Okay. You can use a weaker move. You can use Knight Slash. That might be a stronger move. But I am a Torterra. Torterra I am indeed. Alright. Oh, that's a fair point. Fighting type moves are neutral against both of these guys. Interesting. Oh fuck, it's flaming its throw again. Okay, no, that's fine. We're gonna tank this. We're gonna not get burned, and we're gonna hit them both with Earthquake. Goodbye. It lived on one! Did you ever... No, it's an Oranberry, I'm certain. Yeah. What the hell? Alright. You send them on? Hell yeah. Tends to use the point, but you will do the stream. Well, I'm not sure if you saw the clip posted to the Discord the other day. I shouldn't direct people to it, actually. It's farting on me with fire? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's the next step. We're gonna switch into Shanks. We're gonna go into Shanks. Send out Shanks. Shanks is out. And what we're gonna do, the plan is, Strapped is now gonna kill Perugly. Yeah. 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 Okay. Bars contain methane, which can be set alive. That is true enough. Alright. Straptor is almost dead. I didn't do the damage sound from that, which is interesting. And now it's 2 Golbat, which means that I can just attack them. You know, I'm gonna make this comment later. I've decided I'm making this comment at a later date. I guess I should maybe make it now, because I'll probably forget. Knowing me. My memory, very bad. Alright. You know, it's kind of whack. Because Barry also has an only electric type... No. It's kind of whack, because Barry also has an only poison type team. Which is really in fitting with the challenge, you know? Why is Golbat like the main pick of all the villainous teams? You know, I began to stop questioning it. But you're right. Like, Gens 1 to 4, all the villainous teams always used the Zubat line. Gen 5 could only break that trend because it didn't have Golbat in it for the first game. I'm not even sure if Team Plasma used it in the second one, though. That's a villainous face if I've ever seen one. Hey! Golbat's not villainous. Be kind to him. Okay, it's cutscene time. Everybody grab some popcorn, sit back, and let's watch Cyrus get consumed by the shadows. Alright. For a moment there, I just thought it went Dialga, the mythical lord of time, and the other. I like how these, like, effects are mirrored and mimicked in Legends Arceus. I enjoy that greatly. I think that that's very cool. Like, Legends Arceus is, like, recreation of a lot of these scenes in, like, 3D is very awesome, I think. Oi, mate, show. I think it's pretty cool. It's interesting how these guys just do nothing to help us in Legends Arceus. Well, no, they do. But, like, in the climax of Legends Arceus, they just give us the red chain and dip, you know? I guess at Day's End, things are going wrong in Sinnoh and they're still, like, doing something about it. But, it just makes me think that, like, Legends Arceus, they give you the chain and then they just disappear. Is that because, like, they know... And the red chain doesn't even work. It kind of does, though. Like... I like how they break out of formation after Giratina starts appearing. It kind of does work, though, when you think about it. Because it limits the power of the Dialga or Palkia you summon, and calms them and weakens them enough for you to be able to catch them. Like, surely they're overflowing with the exact same power that the other one is later on. Alright. It only works in the newest patch. Alright. Yummers. Why didn't they just steal a Master Ball and tame them? Wait, who steal a Master Ball? Like, I love that we get, like, a history to the Spear Pillar. Because in a way, you don't necessarily think too hard. Yippee! Yippee! About the fact that the Spear Pillar is clearly, like, in ruins. So it's cool to see, like, the formation of it. I don't know, like... All the villainous seems to want a legendary. Most of the time, they give you the Master Ball. Is, like, the truth of that matter. Like, Cyrus gives you the Master Ball. In Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Like, he gifts it to you. He's like, I don't need this. Have it. In Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, you find the Master Ball in the, like, evil team leaders' bases. Like, they just have one lying around. And, like, they're not taking it with them. Which is apparent by the fact that they've already gotten on the submarine to go and visit the Legendary. Like, they've already committed to not taking that shit with them. Black and White and Black and White 2, the evil team leaders already have the power of the legendaries on their sides. They don't need the Master Ball, really. And then in X and Y, I'd say Lysander doesn't really care enough about the legendaries themselves as much as, like, them in their base form. So catching them would kind of be redundant, because you'd have to awaken them to catch them. Sun and Moon... Necrozma was too powerful. Sword and Shield... Why didn't Leon have a Master Ball? Maybe a good question, actually. Because if Leon had a Master Ball, Sword and Shield wouldn't have had the climax it did. In fact, he didn't even use an Ultra Ball, he used a Pokeball on Eternatus, which I find funny. Like... That's it? That's all? Uh-oh. I have a feeling I've just gone on a massive loop. Oh, no, never mind. So I'm guessing you're a big fan of Churro and Sada, who do, in fact, use Master Balls. Exclusively, in fact. Anime Pokeball equals in-game Master Ball. Anime Master Ball equals in-game Pokeball. I mean, in the anime, it just got eaten by Whiscash, right? Have Master Balls worked in the anime on other occasions? Also, like, it's only been, like, a recent event where Pokeballs have been guaranteed catches. Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it's only been recently, and it's because they befriend the Pokemon first, which I find interesting. Like, I'd like to see a good old, like... Genes? Those denim motherfuckers that are super uncomfortable. Gene hater in chat? Okay, but have you tried Jorts? Have to go, but good luck. Fair enough, Rosie. I hope you have a great rest of your day. That's not where I need to go. Is this? Yes. What if you somehow fall into the Distortion World? Well, I'm gonna be honest, it seems like a pretty long way down, so don't do that. Put bluntly, try not to. Right. Giratina might spam Earth Power. A fair suggestion. I'll have to think about that as I approach it. Are you in the official Gene Hater subreddit? Man, they have a subreddit for everything these days. I love the Distortion World, and I love Area Zero. I hope the next Pokemon games have more, like, weird areas like this. I feel bad for the guy... for the people, in general, who came here without strength. I guess strength is necessary for Mount Cornet, though, isn't it? Like, there are a couple of moments where you need to use strength to progress, right? I think I meant to have pushed that one down there. I guess we'll find out. Right, yeah, we need to push it into the right hole, not the wrong hole. Don't have it. If you did, you'd join immediately. I don't know, I like jeans. I love a good pair of jeans. Alright. There's a subreddit called Guess the Dick Pill. There's a subreddit called a lot of things. That's the interesting thing about the internet. Is there's a lot on it. Hello, my spirit. Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing. Why underscore underscore you underscore talking like that? I'm pretty sure that Brugger's spacebar is broken at the moment. Can I? Okay, now I'm on a different level than I was before. I think my earbuds are dying and I hate it. Oh, I hate it when earbuds die. I had one really weird issue with my earbuds once, where, like, depending on the way I angled them, they wouldn't play, like, all the instruments of a song. Like, I could angle it wrong enough that I wouldn't be able to, like, hear the singing. Shed, did you know Cahir softlocked himself? I did not softlock myself. Okay, this is a different one. I just realized Cyrus was down there. I didn't notice. Right. Okay, that's not the way I want to go. Is this the way I want to go? Maybe. Oh. Where hypothetically did I softlock myself? Don't wander off, arsehat. Alright. When you push that rock off, the Mesperate rock I was meant to push off, I don't think I even could have gotten back down to the rock. If that's what you mean. If you mean I didn't put the rock in. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Do you think the upside down waterfall that lady was referring to in X and Y was indeed the Sinnoh one? Because I remember, like, back when X and Y released, people were fucking arguing big time about, what was it called? People were arguing big time about, if that meant there was going to be, like, a new... Not kidding, I haven't played this before. I see, I see. Yeah, I was thinking I've done this hundreds of times. I'd be surprised if I managed to softlock myself. But I do feel like I've heard of a softlock that can happen here, so, like, I wasn't certain. Right, yeah. Who would have guessed? It's the strength boulder. Alright. Hi there. Formerly G&G, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well so far. We are just on our way to battle Cyrus. And Giratina, actually we are right there, yo. Okay, Cyrus has Gyarados, Haunchcrow, Crobat, then Weavile and Houndoom. So a lot of flying types. I'm gonna go in with Shanks and see how it goes. We think, can't Cynthia just fight Cyrus? You would wonder. Better than traversing Pokehell or whatever this is. I think the distortion was a really interesting concept. I do wonder, like... I remember when people always did compare Giratina to Satan, and I guess... maybe it is? There should be an item down there, I think. That'd be fun. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink as this fight starts. You know how it is. Fuck, he led with Houndoom. That wasn't a good lead. Alright. I think I might just switch out immediately into Poolstick. My headcanon for this is that he plays poker with his team members. What? Ouch. Poolstick proving Floatzel's dismal defenses. by taking that much damage from a not very effective attack. I might die to this. Oh, wait, no, this won't have stab. No, I died to it because it crit. Okay. After he's left behind. Oh, I see, with his, like, Pokemon. I just assumed you meant, Wait, who... I might be able to force him Weavile if I go into Front or Yakuza, but he might just go into, like, Gyarados instead. I thought you meant, like, the Team Galactic people. He just played poker with them sometimes. Okay! Can I not get fucked up by Cyrus's first team member, please? How am I managing this? How? This shouldn't be going this poorly. I've just gotten a couple of very poorly timed hits. Critical hits. And by that I mean 2 fucking... What the fuck? What is going on? What? 3 in a row. 3 in a... 3 in a row. 3 critical hits in a row. What do you mean? What do you mean? I've got crunch now, that's great. What do you mean 3 crits in a row? I've just got to ask. Okay. On one hand, he has sent out Weavile. That is what I wanted. On the other, I don't think my Torterra is outspeeding a Weavile. Right. I have a headcanon that when a Pokemon goes to their Pokeball, it's filled with their favorite things, like Machamp would have a punching bag. It used Fake Out! Oh, you fool! You fool, you let me heal! Okay, I can tank this, right? I can! Okay, if you tank an Earthquake, which is super effective, then, L on my part. Wait! Okay. That's great. That's awesome. You love to see it, really. Okay, into Honchkrow. Honchkrow is his other high-level Pokemon. I'm gonna try and just get off a Leech Seed. I didn't... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, Psychic! Super effective! On one hand, maybe I should send in Goku Rough. On the other hand, Shanks is super effective against this thing. I should have healed. I should have spent that turn using a Max Revive on someone. I think I might have to go into Goku Rough. Not a Nuzlocke, not a Nuzlocke, no. Just a poison-only run. I'm only allowed to use poison types. I was thinking that Luxray was going to be the best bet here. Because, it has Heat Wave! I was thinking Luxray was going to be the best bet here. Okay. Okay, Honchkrow's down. Has anyone ever done Sharp Model? I mean, not since I've been green, because I haven't streamed on Twitch, been streaming on Twitch that long since I've been green. Okay. So, final 2 Pokemon, both flying type. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up a backup. I think I'm going to go with Frump, because Frump's very tanky. And I'm going to try and take these guys out with Shanks. Wait, you weren't always green? I was orange before. Good thing he has Waterfall. Because there are a lot of waterfalls here, isn't there? Right. Do, 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 do. Now then, I'm going to go for Spark? Yeah, you see, that's what I was kind of worried about. In the grand scheme of things, I was kind of worried about that happening. That's quite effective, by the way, just so we're all on the same page. I wasn't going to lift that. That was no world in which I lived that. I should maybe start firing off some heals. But who? Who do I heal? Okay, Gyarados has Earthquake. It has a Waterfall. I wouldn't be surprised if it has Ice Fang as well. I don't think I think Pool Stick is the only member of my team. It does have Ice Fang. We might be cooked. Oh, come on! What the hell? Yeah, we're cooked. Let's do a quick examination of Pool Stick's stats. Pool Stick has 82 special attack and 108 attack. Surf is a 95 power attack, water attack. That bases itself off the specialist. I assume Gyarados has less special defense, to be fair. Gyarados might still outspeed me. Okay, it doesn't. It's gonna Earthquake and then I'm gonna die. But if this does more than half of this thing's health, it didn't. That was a crit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we win this one. I'm starting to doubt. It's a Nuzlocke? What's a Nuzlocke? Did I say it was a Nuzlocke? I didn't mean to say it was a Nuzlocke if I said it was a Nuzlocke. If you're saying it's a Nuzlocke, then huh? Okay. I need a Pokemon that's going to outspeed Gyarados and kill it in one hit. And then I have to fight Crobat. I think if any Pokemon's going to do a really good job against the Gyarados, it's probably going to be Yakuza. But I don't have that much confidence in Yakuza. Maybe I should have tried to fire... No, I'll die before I can fire off a curse. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, now, welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else, to my game show of Can I Not Get Crit by Earthquake for 5 fucking seconds? The game where, if I get hit by Earthquake... Have I just disconnected from Twitch? No, I haven't. Okay, that's +1 defense. That's awesome. I'm gonna heal again. That's great. That's great news. Healing. That's gonna go over again. Got on YouTube. Good. Thank you. This is what being a certain type specialist feels like. I am sure. To be fair, he's also a certain type specialist. Maybe I should have invested more in flying types. Maybe that was the secret. Okay. We had 2 curses up, which means we're +2 attack, +2 defense, -2 speed, but that bit's okay. I'm going to use 1 more Moo Moo Milk, get us up to full health again, and then... Should have gotten an Absol. I don't think you can even get an Absol by this point of the game. Okay. Okay. Don't get a crit. Don't get a crit. Don't get a crit. Don't get a crit. Didn't get a crit. I think that's Gyarados down, maybe? Are you fucking serious? Like, genuinely? Like, for fucking real? Like, I have nothing else to say, actually. There's no other comment I can make on this situation. Okay, we can two-shot. No, we're fine. We're a +3 defense. Yeah, cool. Like, for a moment, I was worried. For a second, and then I remembered I shouldn't be. Okay, now the big worry is that a Crobat might have special attacks. Thrump is fortified. Fortified against the physical. But if this Crobat tries to play anything funny, if this Crobat has any funny business, then we're going to be back on the back foot. Alright. By the way, I watched the last stream again and you did get a shiny? Are you just going to make a habit of lying to me for your enjoyment? Alright. I don't know if Felix is still here to say... Shit. Is still here to say the line. Alright. If we can hit through a flinch here... You see, that's what I didn't want to happen. You see that right there? That's not... Wrong one! Next chapter. Alright, we did it. That was a little bit close. Just a little bit close, gonna be honest. But we did it. So, yippee. I have no idea what the conversation was, sorry. Understandable. Then when you do get the shiny, I'll say you did it and you won't believe me, and you'll keep going and the hunt will never end, okay. Alright. Oh, I was thinking it was weird that there was a gap behind that boulder, and it's because Cynthia just wants to hide in it. Let's rewind. It's rewind time. Ah, that's hot. You guys remember that? You guys remember when Will Smith said that? Wasn't that funny, guys? Wasn't that so funny? Okay. I've got a very specific plan for Giratina. A very specific and well thought out plan. Giratina is going to be one of the hardest fights, I'm sure. Levitate means I can't hit it with Earthquake. Obviously, Poison Ghost type, you know? Just a bit of a threat. Bit of a worry of mine. But I think I can do it. Alright. Let's go. Fists up, fists up. Okay, Floatzel in now. First things first, let's run away. Okay. Oh, he made you happy. Alright. Now then. Glad that's all sorted. Wait, well. glad that glad we only narrowly got through that, you know? I think that was very close. I'm glad that we managed to squeeze through that fight there. You can do that, you can do that. That was always an option. Since, I mean, this game doesn't get patched. That was always a thing. Alright. You gambled 2 good boy points. Cahir fails this encounter. My voice broke glass. You can't say that after the encounter's already over. Alright. Now then, let's do the part where we go to Sand Gem Town. For, like, no reason. I have done multiple playthroughs. Kind of the end of the sentence there, isn't it? But, he ran away. Did you win? Like, did I just heal? Is that what I did? Did I heal? Was it like, okay, now let's go to, Professor Rowan. No, I didn't. I just went to heal my Pokemon. They had already been healed by Cynthia. She had already healed them for me. I didn't need to heal them again. They were already fully healed. That was already a thing that was done. Alright. Now then. Alright. It's funny how often you go to this specific part of the map. Like, most people are going to travel south from Veilstone to Pistoria instead of going south via Route 112. 212. Which means they're going to pass Valor Lakefront then. Then they'll do it again when they have to go up from Pistoria around there to catch the Galactic Grunt. Then they'll go up there again after CahirLIVE to go and what was it called? Save Lake Valor from Team Galactic. And now we have to do it once again to get to Sunny Shore. Alright. Now then, let's head over. There are a lot of water trainers. And I think sometimes. Not often. Anyway, oh, we can get the items! I forgot about the items that we can get now, because we have Rock Climb. Okay, no, it's around here. I got confused then for a moment, because I saw this and I didn't see, like, a way forward through it. There is a way forward through it, in fact, if I go down here, and then up here. Do you think you'll be able to end it this stream? Maybe. It really depends on how long the Sunny Shore encounter is. I think I probably can. I'm gonna be on. Now I'm, like, here. We're about 15 minutes from the regular halfway mark. 9 o'clock is where the halfway mark tends to be. And we're about 15 minutes from there. So considering I've only got to beat Sunnyshore Gym, the route above Sunnyshore, and then Victory Road, and then it's the Pokemon League. Alright. Absol, there is no obligation for people to be speaking all the time. If people have not much to add, that is okay. There is no need to call it out. Alright. Anyway, route 222 Frump level 46, which doesn't have a 2 in it. It has a 4 in it, which is almost a 2. I'm thinking I might just go with Shanks to the bottom level first, because of all the fishermen. It is 346 for you. Oh, I already said my time, didn't I? Understandable. Now I'll be able to pinpoint which time zone you're in. I'm one step closer to getting you. I have, like, a Google Docs for every, like, regular in my chat, where I pin down where they live. And then I eat them. Scrumptious. Okay, dox you then. South of England. Not if I eat you first. A very bold challenge. Them and tens of millions, I think. Loud and correct buzzer. Shit! Okay, I'm gonna have to work on my Google Docs now. You already got the salt and pepper. I'm not like a vampire. I'm not... Oh, to eat me with. Okay, I see. I thought you were gonna try and make like a salt line around my house like I was some kind of demon. But that doesn't work because I just eat the salt. You see, that's the benefit. I'm British. I don't season people to eat them. I just eat them. Exercise here? Hey, I take a walk every day. I'm in great shape. Also, you're not in the south of England. Oh, I know you're not in the south of England. I was talking to Felix. And I was still wrong there anyway. Believe it or not, I did not think you're in the south of England, considering it is 3 PM where you are. And it is 8 PM where I am. I think I might have just gone... No, never mind. Well, you could grind bones to make bread. Now hatches my generations-long scheme where I manipulate a brother and sister into having a child together. And I take that child, grind their bones, and make interbred bread. Great marketing ploy, really. Absolutely, like, genius marketing ploy. Wait, what? Interbred bread. Buy it now. By the way, he isn't talking about exercising, he's talking about exorcism. What? What? No way! That was awful. Thank you. Exercise care, I fixed it. glad that your spelling journey is moving on well. I do hope that one day you can spell jelly correctly as well. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Yeah, don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Alright. This is going well. What level is Luxray? Probably not. Probably not. You can't do the egg thing. Wait, why can't you do the egg thing? What's the barrier? Your childhood nickname has been insulted. Oh, that's fun. I like it when people have, like, proper stories behind their usernames instead of... I just thought that sounded cool. Which, to be clear, is always the side I'm on. I think every username I've had is, I thought it sounded cool. Do you think I accidentally put a U instead of a Y? Like, not really. It's just, I feel like everybody in YouTube chat, upon reading your name first, thought Jelly. Because I certainly did, and obviously my experience is the only one that can happen. You know? Like, it happened to me, so surely, like, everyone else had a similar moment. Pokemon Showdown can't run on your phone, you don't have a computer either. I see. That is a shame. I do not know. I mean, I could arguably see a workaround to it if you manage to get the Pokemon Showdown format. Pokemon Showdown works on my iPad. Oh, well that's great, Absol. Then you can just lend your iPad to Malice. Problem solved. I think I'm going to try use Gokura for a moment. Have you always just been knockoff Jelly all your life? I mean, Jelly isn't really like a brand. I feel like Jellu sounds like a kind of like... jelly brand. Speak for yourself. I'm not saying I didn't... I'm not saying there was a moment I thought that their username was Jelly. I'm saying when I read... You know what, I'm not gonna... yeah. You can read? Something dyslexia. Alright. It's interesting how everybody always calls it Gyarados, but it's actually Gyarados. Like Gyarados. Like Gyarados is like the name. But it's Gyarados. No, you just admitted to it, and when you're wrong, I have to point it out. This is a known fact. You make a great point. I apologize for forgetting your role. I don't need the iPad. Nobody says that. Nobody says what? Alright. It's good to have a special attacker, considering all of my Pokemon were physical attackers until I had this Lucario. At which point I tried to make it a physical attacker like everyone else. Question: who is the only Generation 4 Pokemon with a Paradox form? No, I got this. It might be Gallade. Gallade might be the answer. I might be overlooking someone. Don't even know what a paradox form is. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, there are the past and future Pokemon, and those are colloquially known as paradox forms. Oh, Gyarados. Gyarados. Yeah, that's what I mean. Everybody says Gyarados. Everybody says Gyarados, but it's like spelled Gyarados. Correct. Gallade has a futuristic counterpart called Iron Valiant. I think Iron Valiant's cool, because it's not just Gallade, it's also Gardevoir. And I find it interesting that they kind of fused them together. I enjoy that concept a lot. Like, not only did they fuse Gallade and Gardevoir, they also made it a robot that kicks ass. That's why it's probably one of the best paradox forms. No, that's not how you say it. But you said Gyarados? Gyarados. You mean like Gyarados? Like that. He didn't answer straight away. Is he a fraud? Look. I feel like I've gotten Pokedokus wrong a couple too many times to claim any superiority in this situation. No. My apologies. Again, gonna point to the dyslexia, because it's an easy scapegoat. Alright. And like, why would I take responsibility for my own shortcomings when I could just blame it on dyslexia? Like, officer, I didn't mean to kill that man. He said he wanted krill. But I misheard him because I'm dyslexic. No, I should still be using Goku Rough. I'm unsure if we will be able to, like, rocket straight to the league, because as far as I remember, Cynthia's team is, like, all low 60s. Okay, no, in Platinum, she's all high 50s, not low 60s. I was wrong. Alright. Yeah, her Garchomp is level 62, but the rest of her team are level 58. So as long as we can get to about level 50-ish, oh fuck, this guy's got swag? Why did no one tell me? He's only got one Pokemon, I'm just gonna switch. No, I just get to level 70? Shit, you're so right. Alright guys, welcome to the 22-hour grinding stream. I'm only going to be getting experience from Pokemon on Route 2. I wonder if I tried to... Yippee! I wonder if I tried to grind all of my Pokemon to level 70 on Route 2. Which would happen first? Would I get a shiny first? Or would I get the Pokemon ground up to the level first? Because, like, I'd say there's a good argument that I'd just find, a shiny, you know? I think the save file will be corrupted or deleted first. I think... Maybe. With that lovely blue-purple color. That's true, actually. Let's test it. No. No, I don't think I will. Where's Team Rocket's hideout located? It's the game corner. In Kanto. I don't know if you're going to argue it's the Johto one. Under Mahogany Town. Do, 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 do. This fool's trying to... Everyone keeps on trying to use my physical attack against me. I am a special attacker. Would you like to have a casino hideaway? Yeah, because I could wake up in the morning and get more efficiently to gambling. Mario Kart Monday was only 2 weeks ago, but I couldn't participate, so it feels like it's been 2 years. I'm sorry, Felix. There will be another Mario Kart Monday soon. Maybe? There'll be a Mario Kart Monday by the end of the month. It won't be this Friday, obviously, because of the raids. He just casually admits to gambling addiction. I'm not addicted to gambling. I can stop anytime I want. It's just I'm so good at it, I don't want to. Like, if I decided to stop gambling, I could, you know? But, like, I don't want to stop gambling, because it's really fun. Never give up. Don't worry, I wasn't planning on it. TM56? What's that? Oh, it's Fling. Okay. I'm gonna save Yakuza and just whittle through Sunny Shore Gym with Yakuza, because I think most electric types in Sunny Shore Gym are going to be pure electric. So, I love gambling. You couldn't, it's real, it's... Lovely. Alright. You can't stop. Well, there's no need to stop, you know? If you're having fun, then don't let anybody take that away from you. Oh my god. I don't think you have quick attack. It doesn't have quick attack! I call this bluff. Right. That was maybe too big of a risk to take, just so casually, but I will. Pulstick's going to be an interesting Pokemon, just in the sense that Pulstick is a, water type. What's it called? The next section of the game is a electric gym in a town with a floor made of solar panels. After that is an entire section of the game where all of our opponents are going to be water type before we finally get to Victory Road. Like, Floatzel is going to be a bit useless for a bit, I think. You mortgage your house for more money to gamble? I mean, like, you can just make that money back, right? Gambling, obviously. So, like, really, that was a really good decision. When you think about it. How do they even let kids into these gyms? They're dangerous. That's true, they're like moving cogs and shit in Sunny Shore Gym. Like, if little Timmy, like, falls into the machinery... Do you think if I ever, like, get any kind of larger following, I'm gonna have to, like, get a button I can press that says, this is not financial advice, do not take this as financial advice? Oh, I just realized. You're saying or D, like the answer D, but I have a better Twitch TV enabled, which is turning it into a little, like, blue face going... Which I think is absolutely hilarious. But which of these Kanto landmarks were destroyed in place with the radio station? That was Lavender Tower. Like the graveyard. The Pokemon Tower. Which is fucked up! Why did they knock down a graveyard to build a radio tower? Like, if I got, like, a letter that said, hello, your Pokemon's, like, corpse has been relocated because we built a radio tower where it was buried, I would be fucking pissed. Remember, invisible walls not dangerous at all. I mean, at least they'd help you stop falling into things. Just don't run into them. Yeah, no, I'll continue with pool stick. There's no need to stop using pool stick.
La 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 la.
Okay. Alright. Like, are graveyard towers things in Japan? Like, are those actual, like, things over in Japan? Because they don't even just, like, towers of gravestones have appeared on multiple occasions in the Pokemon franchise. We have Pokemon Tower, the first appearance of a graveyard tower. Then we have, I'm going to put Mount Pyre in there, just add it to the pool, just because, like, I think it's notable, of a cavern hollowed into the side of a mountain. You know? Like, they hollowed a cavern in the side of a mountain to bury Pokemon. Maybe people? I'm not sure in Hoenn. Then in Sinnoh, there's another tower. There's another graveyard tower. Just south of Solaceon. Considering ghosts are unambiguously real in Pokemon, it seems like a super bad idea to mess up graveyards. Yeah, that, like, radio station must be, like, horribly haunted. Like, especially since every ghost Pokemon's Pokedex entries, like, at least in one generation, tells you how they kill people. Do you have Storm Drain? No, you don't! Okay. Okay, cool. But yeah, like, there's one in Sinnoh, and then there's one in Unova as well. Like, a graveyard tower. Which, surprisingly, isn't replaced with a radio tower 2 years later in Black and White 2. Like, the Celestial Tower, that remains. Thankfully, in Unova, they actually have respect for their dead. And then I'm not sure there's been one since. There have been actual graveyards. Still appearing. This time more stereotypical graveyards. Rob, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week's been going well. We just beat Cyrus and now we're on our way to Sunny Shore. Yamask IRL would be so scary. Like, especially considering the Pokedex entry states that the Yamask mask looks like people's faces. I stand by the fact that the most fucked up Pokemon that exists is Gala Yamask. Because, what's it called? Because Yamask is a person who died and became a Pokemon. Gala Yamask is one of those Yamask possessed by a rock. Imagine dying and then getting possessed. Like, you're like, oh shit, I'm a ghost. This is as low as I can go. I can fuck with people now. And then you get possessed. No, Alolan Persian is a bit more sinister in your eyes. Why? Because it's horribly interbred? Not Cubone or the Pikachu you want to be? No, because Cubone, like, yeah, okay, cool. I get it, you're grieving. That's not creepy, that's just sad. Little guy grieving death of mother. Very sad. It's wearing the skull of its mother on its head. Concerning, but like, grieve in whatever way you please, you know. I'm not here to judge. Mimikyu isn't creepy. Mimikyu's like cute. Mimikyu's like, oh, it just wants to be loved. That's adorable. Don't look under the cloak, but it wants to be loved. I can vibe with that, you know. I want to be loved. Kind of relatable, you know. Oh, you know what? I have enough hyper potions. Bloody hell. Spiritomb? Like, Spiritomb is like, what? 108 spirits in a trench coat? Like, it's a pretty, like, archetypical ghost Pokemon, other than the fact it's a bunch of spirits contained in the odd keystone. Gala Yamask is someone who died and then got possessed. Gala Yamask is someone who died, became a Pokemon, which is kind of fucked up to begin with. In fact, Yamask is fucked up to begin with because it looks at its mask and cries. That was an unnecessary detail, you know. And then that Yamask can be possessed by a rock. Imagine dying and then becoming possessed. Present me with a genuinely creepier Pokemon concept than a dead person's ghost who got possessed by a rock. Nice. Well, your end got really sick last night, but got to do a presentation tomorrow. Understandable. I hope the presentation goes well, and I hope you're feeling better. SpongeBob and Patrick roller coaster meme. What, for my fucking Yamask? Yamask ram. Kidding, I get it. I was gonna say, like, if Gala Yamask is the SpongeBob roller coaster, then, like, every other Area 51 is watching! Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the Cahir Club. We have just beaten Cyrus and we're on our way to Sunnyshore Gym now. Alright, yeah, we need to go to the thingy-majig. You know, the thingy-majig. What about Frostlass? I mean, again, it's like, ooh, it kills people in the snow, you know? Like, that's pretty archetypical ghost stuff. I'm gonna be real. Like, oh, it's like a frost siren, isn't it? Like, it lures people in and, Yahoo!
I'm thinking of starting to stream Nuzlocke. Is it worth starting or nah, mate?
I think, if you think you would enjoy it, you should do it. Like, my one bit of advice for should you stream or not is don't start streaming if you want to make money off of it. Like, unless you have a very specific and well-researched plan on how to skyrocket your popularity and, like, actually get to the point where you can make money off of content creation, then sure, by all means, go into it with the mindset you might make some money, but don't go uncertain. But if you just want to have fun, if you just want to have fun streaming, stream. But, I think the worst thing you can do is think, oh, I know, I can make some money on the side by streaming. Because it is hard to grow as a content creator. There are many content creators. And yeah, there are many content creators. And even if you could think of ways to stand out, that doesn't mean you'll get found. But if you just think you'd enjoy live streaming, if you just think you'd enjoy live streaming Nuzlocke, then yeah, you should go for it. It freezes them alive, then turns them into its, like, trophy. Okay, yeah, no, that is fucked up. That is fucked up. But imagine dying, becoming a ghost, and then getting possessed. Like, if I get, like, frozen and turned into a sculpture, like, boo whoop. I'm now a sculpture. Oh well. Can't do much about that. But, like, at least I'm, like, a pretty ornament. At least my body isn't being hijacked and used actively for something against my will, you know? My consciousness. No. My point is my consciousness. Like, my body getting frozen, like, I'd be dead, you know, I wouldn't have to worry about that. But, like, getting possessed, that's like your consciousness getting, like, controlled. And that's fucked up. I enjoy playing Nuzlocke, but I don't think anyone would watch. I mean, if... What was am I looking for? I mean, I would obviously try to tune in. Realizing, yeah, no, I would definitely be interested if you did start. What's it called? If you think, like, getting low viewers is going to be, like, a thing that actively, like, weighs up on you, then... Because, like, that's the other thing with, like, streaming, is, like, you're not going to immediately form a community. And, like, what's it called? Yeah, no, like, there's no real fast track to community forming. I'd be happy if even one person watched it, even if it's not live. Well then, yeah. I mean, at day's end, there's no harm in trying it out and seeing what happens, you know? I always like the fact that Drifting always carries away children randomly to be killed somewhere. Journeys debunks that. How does Journeys debunk that? Alright. If I was a streamer, I'd do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, like 7:30 to 10:30, but that's just you. Oh, that's a really original idea, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Maybe I should start considering that. You know, just steal your idea wholesale. But, like, pass it off as my own, obviously. Hey. Do. Yeah, I might give up and let you have it, to be honest. Oh, thank you. I will treat the concept well. I would do Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, personally. Like, me personally, I don't think those would be the days that I'd want to stream. IMO. I don't think I'd want to, I don't think I'd want to live stream on those days. But, like, all the more power to you if those are the days you do want to stream. Right. Alright. Also, the next entry says the person's frozen is still alive. I see. I guess that isn't that nice. That isn't too great. Or finish my streams at 7:30 on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and Saturday, so I can raid someone and steal their followers. Wouldn't it be the other way around? Right. It says the Driftloon gets carried around instead. I wouldn't say that's a debunk, I'd say that's a reframe for child-friendly audiences. I don't know, like... I'm still pretty, like, firm on Yamos. Bot! Let's go! We got a bot! You'll love to see it. How exciting. I feel like I've been seeing a lot more bots on Twitch lately. Which... I wonder if gym trainers get... I wonder if gym trainers get paid to attend... If gym trainers pay to attend or get paid. Nope, lost it. Okay. I mean, in Sword and Shield, I'd assume they're on a payroll. Because you're getting big now, mate. I don't think that's it. I think I've maintained a pretty similar view count since I came back to Twitch. Two bots a stream now? Wait, well, there's only been one bot this stream so far. Wait, was there two bots last stream? Right. I assume it's like a martial arts school, and they pay, but also they seem to be gym security. Yeah. In Hoenn, there's always those battle girls, and I always wonder if they're like, with the Metachan, with like the different type punching moves, and I always wonder if they're like, actually, gym trainer, like people challenging the gym, sorry. I guess like a martial arts school would make sense. There's the second bot now, a Nightbot. You're gonna go eat, then you'll be back? Fair enough, have fun eating. Yeah, I could imagine it being, like a pay to win to school where you're trained by the gym leader. Because, like, I could very much see the gym leader being like, fight the challengers who come into the gym, that's always the best form of training, you know? I can imagine that being just a general, like, thing for the gym trainers to do in their downtime. Because there's no real better way to like, become a better trainer than fighting other trainers, right? Oh no, I fucking did it wrong. Like, I would posit that the best way to, get better as a trainer is to fight other trainers. I don't know, I feel like in Sword and Shield they're probably on a payroll, though. That's my gut feeling. It's like, in other regions, they're probably, like, just, Oh! Paldea? We know what they are in Paldea. They're volunteers in Paldea. Like, what's it called? You fool! Or I could do live giveaways on Pokemon. I think if you want to give away your Pokemon, then yeah, sure. But I'd keep in mind, like, a lot of the other giveaway accounts are just bots, and I don't know, I guess, like, in my head... In my head, I'm like, oh, if I tried to do giveaways, then people would only come for the giveaways and not me. But I guess if you were just doing the giveaways... Like, I'm saying that in, like, my point of view. But, like, obviously, like, if you do giveaways and stuff, you can probably grow decently quick. But, like, you won't be growing decently quick because people are, like, enjoying your content as much as people are enjoying the fact that you're giving away free stuff, if that makes sense. But, having 2 shiny dexes is beneficial. Oh, have you finished the other one? Have you completed the other dex? $95% completed. Ah, fair. Still good progress, though, on it. How long have you been working on the second one? I guess you probably had, like, a bunch already done when you started it, though. Got to go. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Fair enough, Malice. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye, and thanks for stopping by. Cahir hacking? I don't hack. Same time as the first? Ah, fair. Well, best of luck with the rest of it. You know what you did. Do I? Look, Felix, I would never hack. How dare you accuse me of hacking a Pokemon game? I would never hack a Pokemon game. That would be so immoral. That would be disgusting. A real middle finger to the franchise I love, you know? No, I meant I'm hacking Cahir, actually. Oh, I see. No, you're right. I trust you to never do that. Alright. Alright. I would have gotten the Minccino by now. I mean, what? I'm out of earthquakes! Oh no. Yo!
These are all natural poison types you're just misremembering.
I'm not misremembering anything. I never said they weren't. Yeah, you're right. I did actually hack the ROM that I'm hunting Minccino on to make the odds 1 in 10 million. That's right. The odds in the game I've been hunting on are 1 in 10 million. The heat death of the universe will occur before I get a shiny Minccino. It won't. I could do 10 million encounters before the heat death of the universe. Mood board worthy. Kind of the most you thing you could have said. I think Cahir mood board worthy is perhaps one of my favourite phrases that's been said recently. Cahir mood board worthy. Alright. But can you be sure the heat death won't happen? No, the heat death will happen. I'm not... Sorry, I meant... I can definitely get through the 10 million encounters before the heat death of the universe. Because that's going to take a bit of a while, you know? Like, I think the heat death of the universe is going to take a few more minutes. May, have you have enough eggs for the egg lock yet, or do you need more? How many eggs do I have at the moment? Is a great question. If you've got more ideas, then go ahead and submit. But, right now we have 55 responses. That is a lot. I find it funny when people, like, vaguely misspell their names. And then there's, like, multiple instances of them on the list. I also like how, Brendan has submitted 4. 2 under his YouTube username. 1 under his, Twitch. And then another under his other Twitch. I find that very funny. Got to go by. Goodbye, Brugger. But yeah, I think we have enough eggs. But I still want to do the Violet Nuzlocke first. So... if you want to submit more, submit more. If you don't want to submit more, I think we have enough. Got to go. Fair enough, Brugger. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you have a great rest of your day. It's unlikely to happen, but it's not impossible, right? So the heat death of the universe isn't like some mythical event. It's all of the energy in the universe being equally spread across the entire universe. You know? So, like, basically, over time, like, as anything does anything, it produces heat, you know? Like, the sun is basically a big ball of nuclear fusion happening up in there. The heat that it gives off is a nice beneficial upside that it does that. Like, everything emits heat. And eventually all of that heat's going to be emitted. And everywhere across the universe is going to be the exact same temperature. There will be no more energy. Which means there'll be, like, no more energy to, like, move. For anything to move or anything to happen. And so the heat death of the universe isn't like some big bombastic event happening. It's just the universe running out of battery, basically. It's the idea that one day the last black hole will finish dissolving, and there will be nothing. And black holes take a few gazillion years to, like, decay, so... like, we got some massive fucking black holes in this universe at the center of some galaxies. They're gonna take a solid few, sextillion years to, like, disappear. So I think I have enough time to do the 10 million Minchino encounters it'll take to get it. That is just guesswork. Just don't want to submit loads of eggs in case you somehow get all your eggs on your team. That is fair, that is fair. I will try not to do that to begin with. But for reference, Rob has submitted 12. And I believe the next highest submission number is Felix at 9. Alright, let's go into the gym. I've been procrastinating, and I obviously do want to try to complete the game today. Oh, gee, you said my name. Yeah, but all of yours are OP as fuck. Well, then make some non-OP ones. This man is so hopeful about getting that mod. You're right, you're right. 10 million? 10 million is, like, odds. So, it might take longer. You're correct. Oh, my bad. It seemed it was like the universe just spontaneously combusting. Nope, not at all. The way people throw it around, you'd think so. Which is why I'm going to introduce you to, let me just double check, I believe it's vacuum decay. Yeah, vacuum decay. Where basically the idea is that physics isn't at the lowest level it could possibly be, and you could knock it down further. And if you do that, that'll cause a chain reaction throughout the universe, causing a growing bubble where physics is on this lower level. Obviously, it'll hit everything at the speed of light, so you don't really know what's happening. I'm a lot worse at explaining vacuum decay, because I don't fully get the physics behind it. It's often depicted as, like, a little ball on, like, the side of a cliff, ledged next to a rock. So, like, that's the lowest point it can sit in that cranny. But if you knock it out of there, it'll go down further. But that ball represents, like, our understanding of physics and how physics works in the universe. And that could be flicked down, completely changing the laws of physics, which would obviously fuck a lot of things up. And that could have happened. That could be out there somewhere, expanding towards us. The heat death of the universe, you don't have to worry about that. That's so far away. Vacuum decay? I should have considered people have anxiety, and that kind of is an info hazard. So I hope no one's gonna have a crisis over that. Well, Yakuza ripped through this gym. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy explaining scientific concepts. Volkner was, like, depressed that he was kicking every trainer's ass he'd ever fought. Like, Volkner just wasn't getting challenged enough. I walked in, explained, like, a horrifying concept of physics. Like, a just genuine horror thing, to you guys. And just entirely ignored the fact I was fighting him. Crisis is long past, it's something else now, oh no. One more level till he evolves into his final stage, indeed, indeed. But yeah, no. I'm just passionate about the fact that loads of people just say, like, the heat death of the universe, as if it's a thing that can just happen at any time. And I know it's a meme, I know it's a bit, but, my autistic ass will not let that float. Alright. Let's get Waterfall and start heading north. Honestly, still quite worried about not having enough levels for Cynthia. But I guess we can feed all of our Pokemon rare candies once we get to the league. Right. Like, I'm just hoping my team's gonna get to level 50. I'm delusional. I hate to say it, I don't think my team's getting to level 50. Like, I just opened my party screen, and I immediately saw Starman at level, what was it called? 44. So where does Heat Death fit in with the word of our Lord and Savior Arceus? It's basically when all the fire types, use Flamethrower. Oh, Heat Death would be an Ice-type move. I think. Maybe it'd just be like a normal type move, to be fair. Or maybe Fire would fit it. I don't know, I'm contemplating. Right. To be fair, if a move called Heat Death was added in like a Pokemon game, it would probably be a misrepresentation and I'd be mad about it. Now then, where is Waterfall? That's right, we finally have a good move for Floatzel. I'd get Yakuza to final stage evolution first thing along this route, then prioritize the rest of the team. I mean, I was going to do that once I got... Oh, right, you are... Goodbye, Aquajet. You have so many HMs. Pool Stick is just the HM mule. Pool Stick's only non-HM move is, that one. is Crunch. Oh, I should get some more repels first. Yeah, I'm gonna get Yakuza to final stage in Victory Road. I think I might try to let Luxray take the lead here and try to get it to level 50 and then focus on the rest of the team. Oh, I have 30, never mind. I'm really good at buying a bunch of items and just having enough items, and then forgetting I have enough items, and then going to buy more items, but I have enough items, so I didn't need to buy more items. To be fair, maybe I should try it. Oh, I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I mean, I'm just going to be killing 1 bird with this stone, actually, but, like, imagine it's 2. I'm going to give Starman the experience share and use Shanks the whole way up. That seems like the best move to me. I mean, it's basically because if it needs to come in at any point while fighting in Victory Road, you can be pretty sure it will kill everything in its path. I mean, yeah, but Torterra can do that as well, you know? Less experience shed around? Wait, what do you mean? Alright.
Hey,
Absol King! Welcome back from dinner. What did you have? What was your dinner? I had pizza. I love a good bit of pizza. This is an invitation for everybody to tell me what they had for dinner, to be clear. More pokes you're forced into, more experience is halved. I mean, yeah, but it's like I'd be just kind of rotating between Luxray and Staraptor, right? Sunlight and dewdrops. Are you a plant? Or perhaps a tree? Which is a plant. Or perhaps algae. It was a snack we eat dinner at 6. Ah, I see, I see, I see. What was your snack? You're not avoiding my question. Alright. Still an hour or 2 for me, so the call will have to wait. I see, I see. Well, let's go with lunch then. Chips? Hell yeah. Oh, American chips, I'm guessing. In a sense, yes. In a sense. You haven't had lunch.
Burgos Binted.
Dark, thank you for following. Welcome to the Cahir Club. Oh, subscribed. All the same, welcome to the Cahir Club. I hope that your week has been going well so far. I've been getting used to people following on Twitch. It's been a while since the last YouTube notification was loud. Lunch was leftover wonton soup? Hell yeah. Tabai! Well, I've not really, like, looked properly, you know? Oh, no, I have! I'm at 1.5k. I have hit 1,500. Which I think is pretty hype. It's not crisps, you're joking. Okay. Managed to look over after you'd clarified. I just find it funny because, like, chips here are what you guys call... Well, no, they're not what you guys call fries. We still kind of call fries fries. But chips are like chunky fries. I've always... I call them chips, is because I'm referring to like chunky fries. French fries are like little sticky potato rectangles. But like chips are like a French fries when they have like that really like narrow. Am I making no sense? I'm realizing I might be making no sense. Like, there are fries, those like little like... It doesn't need to be this... It's barely this complicated! Like, chunky chips, they're chunky and shit, you know? They're also like moister. And I think it's just because, let's call them fries? No! Because they're not. They're chips. Like, if you want me to default, I'm not defaulting the way you want me to. And I'm not going to default either. I'm dying on this hill. I know I don't die on hills often. This is a hill I'm dying on. Chips. They aren't quite fries. I believe that with my whole heart. I don't think there's a single hill in Britain you haven't died on. What am I, Doctor Who? But chips are thin and crispy things, not rectangular and soft things. No, those are crisps. Flaw in logic found! Chips are thin, crispy things? If only there was a name in England for thin, crispy things. If only there was a name in England for thin, crispy things. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Eureka! Like nerd emoji. Eureka! Alright. Yeah, crispy. Like crisps. Alright. Plus packet of crisps. More satisfying to say than packet of chips. Chips then crunchy things. You can't backtrack now. You've already dug your grave. You're now just scrambling to climb out. Nobody says packet of chips. Well, there's your biggest problem. It's a bag of chips. It ain't a bag, it's a packet, innit? It's shrimple. Bags and packets are not the same thing. Yeah. You're right. God, we can agree on that. What am I running into? Did my repel wear off? Nope, that's just a level 50 Pelipper. Okay. No, my repel is still on. That Pelipper, just level 50. Alright. Wait, okay. You're right. Bags and packets aren't the same thing. A bag is a flexible container with an opening at the top, used for carrying things. A packet is a paper or cardboard container, typically one in which goods are sold. Bada boom, bada bing. You see, you can't do like the nerd emoji thing because you saw Felix doing it in chat. Like, you saw Felix doing it over the fence. Like, I'm like sitting on the fence. I'm not sitting on the fence. I picked a side. You did, and it doesn't work. I'm not affected by your saying. I think my impact. The blueprint. Exactly. Which is fitting because your profile picture's blue. Right. I like that Nightbot often just says the... No, it's pink? No, I'm not being gaslit today. Sorry. It's another level 50. God damn! Never mind, I don't know colorblindness enough to go down that route. Oh, I see. It's pink Absol King, you cannot even see it. Right. I was gonna go down for that item, I might just go forward to Victory Road. Right. I'm also in YouTube. I see. That isn't pink. I think you might be colorblind. Do 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 do. So you are. I'll give you that. Right. No, no. Ow. Uh-oh. You. Hello. It fucked me up to realize swimmers don't have overworld sprites outside of the water. Not in these games. Not in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I don't even think in Black and White. I think maybe the first time they're seen on land is Sun and Moon. Before then, I think they're only ever seen in the water. Which fucked me up. Like, I never really twigged that before, but, like, that is totally... They just don't appear on land. Which makes sense, they're swimmers. Although I guess it doesn't make sense, because don't they need to take a break sometimes? See, totally didn't just switch. Yeah, no, of course not. Not when you could have just had them both open anyway. I should have crunched that, I'm going to be honest. Oh well. You will. They only go up to take a rest when you're away from the area. You can't, you're on mobile. I see. The issue is I often end up fighting, like, the strongest trainers in the game at the end of the stream. And I'm sure you can see why that's an issue. Right. Because it just means I'm always tired when I'm fighting. I'm always knackered. Like, Victory Road's gonna take, like, a solid bit to get through. And then I got 6 fights to get through after that. Kinda fucked up when you think about it. It's not fucked up that Starman got to level 46, though. That you love to see. Okay, might have to switch it. Victory, all you need to do is win. It's not hard, bro. Interesting comment. Most Pokemon fans swear down that Cynthia was actually hard. And I'm not unconvinced that I'm going to struggle against the multiple trainers who resist poison. Like, an Elite Four with both a ground and a psychic trainer, I managed to pick arguably the worst type for this challenge. You beat Cynthia first try, so mum? Right. Well, you didn't meet Volkner first try, so... Right. Do. Alright. Shut up about that demon from the pits of hell. Alright. Around the hill. There was an item on the other side. There was an item on the other side. This is an item I'm gonna go back. Because it's only on the other side. No. Yoink. Oh, okay. That wasn't really what I wanted to see. Oh, I'll level with you. In terms of things I wanted to see, I don't think that was really one of them. We should probably heal up Floatzel, because Floatzel's taking a bit of damage. No, not you. Okay, there we go. How did you manage that? How did I manage that? Like, there was no... There's no attempt in that. That just happened. I just whizzed by her. She almost let me past, really. When you think about it. She just kind of, like, gave way for me, which, I mean, I appreciate, I guess, but I did... I did want to, fight her. Change the ST and pull sticks to a D? Dual sticks? Oh, like, a game controller. That's so funny. I like that. Right. No. I think I was able to get through Cynthia first try, but I was a vet at Pokemon 4 iterations in, even though it turned into a heal stall so your Empoleon could live its ground moves, oh no. Ooh, a Dive Ball. Yeah, I feel like a lot of Cynthia fights easily turn into a stall just because of Garchomp. I'm worried about that thing. Like... I have a few possible strategies I could use against Cynthia. The issue is... most of her team is special attackers. Which means I can't curse against it. Because cursing is going to, like, put me last. Yeah, if I do curse, it'll captivate. Is that special attack? Yeah. Like, if Lucario has physical moves, if I can make it end on Lucario, then I might stand a chance. I mean, all you gotta do is match its level, and then, or even come close to it, and then Yakuza outspeeds and kills. That is a fair enough point. But, Garchomp's level 62, and I don't think I want to, like, put all my eggs in one basket for an Elite Four consisting of the Ground type and Psychic type trainers. Which is kind of why I think Curse Torterra could be a good bet, maybe. It's just I got to get her to finish with Lucario before Garchomp. Although I guess there's no guarantee she won't go into Garchomp earlier, because this is Gen 4. Is Area 51 watching? Area 51 is always watching. Because I'm an alien. Beep Bor! Glor push law. You thought I was green because I'm a Tiger Forest Spirit. I'm green because if I was blue, I would die. Clipped? Ah, shit. Don't send that to the government, please. Not that they don't already know where I am. Okay. No! I can't go back into the little cell they put you in, you know? They put you in a little cell, and then they put on, like, Gangnam Style, and then they start, like, chanting with, like, beer bottles in their hands, like, dance, alien, dance, alien, dance, alien, dance, alien, dance, alien. You know? And I don't really like that. I mean, I'd be more scared about that Melodic. If that thing stays out on the field too long, I reckon it'll fuck shit up. Yeah, not really. I think Shanks has got it pretty covered. Little did you know, you were watching as an undercover FBI agent. I guess that would make sense. Dance alien, no! 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 This is devastating. Alright. Alright. Now, I don't believe there's any more trainers before the waterfall, indeed. We are at the Pokemon League. It kind of fucks me up that, Victory Road isn't, like, that long in the overworld. Like, it's just, like, the Pokemon League is literally just off-screen. If you go up to, like, the very top of Victory Road, you can just about see the league. Well, no, you can't just about see the league, sorry. You just about can't see the league. Wrong way around. Okay. Now we use Yakuza. Let's get the experience sheriff of Starman. My thoughts, Yakuza level 50. And then I'll start training everyone else up. Because Yakuza is probably going to be our main Pokemon that we use throughout the Elite Four. Except when Yakuza gets killed by ground and psychic attacks. I've got Spray Repel. Unless I'm about to fight a level 47 Pokemon. No, I'm not. That's not what's happening. Okay, noted. Starts playing Gangnam Style. Well, that's not the song that I don't like, so that's fine. Alright. Now then, there is a Psychic Trainer immediately, like, here. I think I might... Yeah, I'm going to switch to Lucario, actually. Just for this fight. Trust me. Yakuza will get used. Do not fear.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
This is a Psychic. Hey, they see my future. The Psychic Brace does. Yeah, no, I was right for switching. Well, look at it this way. Shanks will do work against Melodic, but you're going to need to do some damage against it. If you're not in on him first, you could try hard switching, but I reckon Shanks gets 2 KO'd. That's a fair enough point. And we don't really... Oh, wait, no, we have Floatzel. Floatzel resists water attacks. So it can only chip damage Floatzel. So, boom, I'm safe. I should probably plan out more. Yeah, no, I would need to make sure I'm on Shanks for that, wouldn't I? I didn't kill. That's not going to kill me. Does Dark... I did not remember Dark Pulse having that higher crit rate. Right. Oh, and there is a Psychic type. It's a Gardevoir. It's a Gardevoir. Bada bing, bada boom. It's a Gardevoir. Clam Mind? No, I hate clams. Mussels? They're right. Scallops? I'll take a scallop, but a clam? I knew that wasn't going to kill, and it kind of saddened. Imprison? Haha, no, I cannot be imprisoned. It's Cahir wife? No, don't fuck the Pokemon. Don't do that. That's not good. Right. Alright. But that no. I do not fuck the Pokemon. Alright. Now then, let's switch Yakuza back up. Step 1, Yakuza at the top. Why are you so defensive about it? Because I don't like people fucking the Pokemon, Jellu. Pokemon Goonas are weird. This should not be a controversial statement. People fuck the Pokemon, they try to. Have you ever looked up Gardevoir on Google Images? Don't. Plays Gundam style. I've never watched Gundam. This is a Bird Keeper. I'm going to try Pool Stick on the Bird Keeper. Alright. I'm now realizing the last time I fought a Noctowl, yeah, no, it did that. Robots shouldn't fuck Pokemon either. Yeah, looking at you, Iron Jugulus. To be fair, it specifies the Hydreigon fell in love, so maybe you should have phrased it Pokemon shouldn't fuck robots. I guess the robots still fuck the Pokemon though. Alright. The issue is if I use Luxray at any point, I'm pretty sure Cynthia will switch Garchomp into it. I love talking about Pokemon fucking. You're right, we should change the conversation. We should change subject. So, how about that weather, guys? How about that weather? Don't you guys love the weather? I love the weather. Weather. Right. A Max Repel. Crazy that. Max Repel. Cool. Alright. That's it. No, I'm free now. I do not need to abide your bidding. Alright. It's funny because I said I was going to train Yakuza up and I haven't trained Yakuza up yet. I was like, yeah, no, I'll train Yakuza up. I'll do that, like, the moment I get into Victory Road. And, like, Yakuza has not seen a single fight so far. What weather is tickling my taste buds? Gonna be honest, Rob, I don't think weather's ever tickled my taste buds. I would not let the weather near my taste buds, actually. Okay, I'm like 90% sure this is gonna give us the level up. It's a fucking Blissey. It's gonna be one shot because it's a fucking Blissey. But I think it's gonna give us enough experience for that level up. You never tried to eat the rain before. I guess I have. Glalie has Levitate, doesn't it? I guess you're right, Rob. I have. That is a thing that I've done. My apologies. Ice Beam. Cool. Not cool. Not cool. No. What the hell? Cahir tried to not get frozen challenge. Phew. Alright. Is this gonna one-shot? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna one-shot. Yeah, it's gonna one-shot. Yeah, it's gonna one-shot. Okay. And Goku Ruff got to level 29 while I was at it. That's awesome. Goku Ruff wants to learn Dragon Pulse. I think Dragon Pulse might be better than Aura Sphere. Because Aura Sphere isn't Stab anymore, Lucario's Poison Seal. Aura Sphere is not very effective against the fighting type can at least be Poison resists fighting. So I think I'm gonna forget Aura Sphere. I don't know why I kept it around for this long. I'm not sure if Dragon Pulse will be better explicitly. I might try to get something else there eventually before the League. But I just don't think Aura Sphere is gonna be of any use to us. Dragon Pulse at least is going to provide like a generally neutral attack. Of course. Why not? Well, no, this isn't neutral. This is resisted. I need to switch. Can Cahir sing? Of course I can sing. Anyone can sing. This thing is fucking magnet hole. Do it! No, FBI, I shall not. I think this thing's steel type. I'm now paralyzed. That's fucking awesome. I love that so much for me. That's neutral. That's a neutral attack. That almost killed me. Okay. Alright. What about mute people? What about mute people? Where are you trying to go with this? You said everyone can sing. Oh, I see. Well, yes, I guess there are exceptions. Ouch. Now realizing this might kill. Fuck you! Stop critting me! I'm gonna lose to Cynthia because she's gonna crit me. Mark my fucking words. I don't know why Yakuza hasn't leveled up yet, I'm gonna be real. Alright. I probably shouldn't have Earthquaked it, but I will. Hindsight's 50-50. There we go. There we go. There we go. My pronouns are fuck this magneton. Hate that guy. Right. Actually, I shouldn't laugh at that. Don't fuck the Pokemon. We've already had this discussion, but don't fuck the Pokemon. I could learn Crunch. I have enough Crunches. I have Crunch on, like, a solid portion of my team at this point. Like, Crunch is a useful move, yes, I will give you that, but, like, I have so much Crunch on the team that it kind of seems useless to take more. I think that's just a tee him up there. I'm gonna storm towards the exit and try to predict the correct pattern for the strength puzzle. That's gonna bite you here in the butt soon. What, me not taking Crunch? Boom, boom. I need to heal up Goku Rough, right. Okay. Alright. Yeah, well, it won't, because it doesn't have Crunch. How's it gonna bite me in the butt if it doesn't have Crunch? Explain, atheist. Okay. Right. Garchomp time. Oh, I use strength instead of. What? Yeah. Alright. And yes, you are a theist. Huh. Alright. Mothim! I think you're a bug and flying type, personally, in my opinion. I did just tank a super effective attack, though, to be fair, so, like, I can just tank another one, really, when you think about it. I didn't expect that to actually work. I didn't expect to actually tank another attack. That's just a theist. A game theist. What? Is a game theist someone who's just religious in video games? Is it someone who believes in video games, who worships video games? It's a bug and dragon. Mothim? Alright. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I love that. Alright, I remember how you're meant to get past this one. Rest in peace, Matt Pat. Rest in peace, Matt Pat. It was sad to see him go. I did just fight that whole trainer with Garchomp. I'm still level 48. But other Pokemon aren't? Why'd you gotta make it look like he died? He did. And then he went to heaven, remember? And that's where he met Scott Corporal. Well, not heaven. Is there a beat I'm missing? Because you're atheist. I see, I see. Stop copying me! I actually hit it first. I'm probably not gonna take it out. It's probably gonna take me out. I'm gonna be real. If I can one-shot this Torterra, I will be massively impressed. Oh, whoa. I am massively impressed. Congratulations. Congratulations, Frump. This is like when Pikachu takes out a Raichu, but if Pikachu took out a Pikachu instead, which Pikachu has done in the past. To be fair, that is the Pikachu thing that Pikachu has done. Pikachu hasn't only taken out Raichus. Okay, you are, like, guarding that exit. Bro is guarding that shit. Don't appreciate that, Mr. Veteran. Don't appreciate that at all. Right. You are the exit? Bro thinks he's Walter White. I am the exit. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. XP? No, none. You get none, sorry. Maybe I should just switch? How much is it going to do this time? Yeah, I can crunch it. Maybe I can't crunch it. Alright. You're at level 100, thank you very much. Sounds like something a level 15 would say. Like... Okay, I'm just gonna do the... Okay, I really should have seen that coming. In hindsight, I should have healed. Idiot. Okay. And Licky Licky. That's concerning. Yeah, my whole team is like level 45. I ground everyone up to 44 just before this as well. Like, I'm wondering if I should have ground everyone up a little bit more. Right. Absolute can't be level 15. They spawn at level 25 to 30. Assuming you don't come from an egg. This Licky Licky is giving me a run for my money. I don't appreciate that. Right. Alright. Kill? Hey! And that's Starman at level 47, which is great for Starman. Alright. And now if I go down, then I go back up. I can do the rest of the trainers here. Right, I'm going to go to the toilet quickly first. I will be right back. Make sure to stay tuned, because we will be continuing once I have returned. Right, the piss recharge complete. Let's continue. Okay. Now then, there are a couple of... I only have 2 revives left. I only have 2 revives left? Why do I only have 2 revives left? I'm gonna have to start using my rare candies as revives in a moment. Unless I, like, go out of Victory Road. Not a fan of the way you phrased that way. What did I phrase? Like, what? Alright. Let's get Starman up second. And healed up. Because there's a double battle in our future. I'm interested to see how much of the Sin of Elite Four I can actually just sweep through. You know what you did, part 2. There's been 2 parts? Alright. There's only one way I can push that boulder. There's only one way I think can then push this boulder. And these guys, there's only one way I can fight them. Alright, I got a Milky Bar. I'm gonna eat it. You know how it is. Oh, there's a Staraptor! They're both level 50? Oh, shit, I'm fucked. Okay. Glad everyone's attack's been cut. It starts off by Curse. Second off by Flying. Quick Attack's an interesting move. I'll give you that. Okay, yeah, Shockwave isn't gonna work, buddy. Ain't gonna work, Buster. Can I Earthquake? Okay, now it might work. Yippee! That's not a yippee. Or about it too, I want it to, but is that going to kill me? No. Cool. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it doesn't tell me it didn't affect Staraptor until this part. Yeah. Level Frumpy 7. Let's fly on the Staraptor, so it doesn't get a chance to hit me. As in me, Starman. I thought that was going to happen. If I'd let that happen, Starman might have died. But I didn't. Because I'm intelligent. Okay. I just start thinking about, why do I have 2 Cynthia tabs open? I impress myself sometimes, not in a good way. Okay, yeah, so none of Aaron's Pokemon are secondary bug types. Which does obviously mean that, I can't just sweep it with Staraptor. Pokemon like Heracross would go down to Staraptor. But the other ones, not so much. Oh, I forgot about that repel. Like, I saw the text and then ignored it. Hmm. Five rare candies, so we can level up 5 members of our team. What levels Darren got again? Okay, Aaron starts off at level 49, actually. Which is interesting. So we're not, like, that far away in levels to Aaron. I'm still not sure if I should be concerned. Like, it's just because we can beat Aaron doesn't mean we can beat the rest of the trainers. Anyway. So, he's got 2 flying types. He leads in with the Young Mega. If I were to lead in with... It's funny because Aaron's ace is Drapion. Which, to be clear, not a bug type, buddy. Not a bug type. I could try to lead him with Luxray against Young Mega, who might U-turn. Which wouldn't be great. Obviously, Caesar will go down to a well-placed ground attack. Heracross should go down to a well-placed flying attack. Should. Vespiquen and Young Mega should go down to electric. Drapion's just a poison dark, so it should go down to ground. Trying to figure out if I want to use Frump against the Psychic. Maybe I should have used Lucaria, but I will. Hindsight 50-50, whatnot. Okay. You look like you have Levitate. I don't know why I think that, but you look like you have Levitate. I'm faster than a Chimecho? Who knew? Okay. Would you look who it is? Alright. Alright. Yeah, okay, you have pressure. I was gonna say, I don't think you have Levitate, and you answered it for me. You know what? I'll take that. Does mean I'm running lower and lower on Earthquakes, though, which isn't great, especially since I'm only level 48. Not the greatest going, to be honest. Not the greatest situation. I might have to try to figure out what I'm gonna do about my little situation once we get to the Elite Four. I think maybe once I trained everyone to level 52. But I feel like grinding up all my Pokemon to unreasonable levels is just a bit boring. And yet, I can't help but note that most of my Pokemon are weak to ground and Psychic attacks, which are 2 of the Elite Four members. So, I'm not really sure about that. I think if I play my cards correctly, I could do well. Like, I did not mean to use that on Goku Ruff. I'm gonna cry. No. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna use these both on Yakuza. Fuck you, Goku Ruff. Fuck you. Anyway, Thank you, Rob, for the taunt. You do. Alright. So... this might go well, we'll find out. I need to get up to just the full Elite Four, the full Sinnoh Elite Four. Pokemon... Bertha. Okay, Lumineon Aqua Ringed, thankfully. Okay. Pokemon Flint. Pokemon Lucius. Lucian. Lucius is, the ancient hero. Very unrelated to Lucius. Lucius, who has mostly Pokemon that are going to be Psychic type, except for Gallade, which is going to be fighting. Who's the only member of the Sinnoh Elite Four who specializes in the same type as an Elite Four member from a previous region? That would be Lucian, because Will does. Will is a Psychic type trainer. So I'd say that's where the link is. Or your Togekiss? Or your Togekiss? Alright, so Bertha... Bertha's only Pokemon who isn't weak to ground is Gliscor. Who Luxray probably won't do good against because it's got fucking Earthquake. I think I do Rock Slide somewhere. I could try to teach that to Garchomp. But obviously that will be a risk, because if it misses at any point, I'm fucked. Lucius. Oh, yes, of course. I'm gonna get Frump to 49, and then I'll probably start using other Pokemon again. But Pull Stick's to level 46! Oh my god, why did I use a Floatzel? On the bright side, Bertha's lowest levels are 50. Flint's lowest levels are 52, and then Lucian's are 53. I genuinely think I might be able to sweep Bertha with Garchomp. I think the only issue with a Bertha Garchomp sweep is Gliscor. You have Levitate. I think what I might do for Gliscor, I think I might lead him with Frump. Because I carry maybe a misplaced sense of confidence that Frump can outspeed Whiscash. Get Whiscash taken down. All poison Pokemon are weak against ground or psychic moves, so Claydol would be basically be a poison Pokemon's worst nightmare. I mean, outside of this challenge, it'd be something like Bronzong, right? Bronzong or Steelix. Because Steel entirely resists poison moves. And then it would have Stab. So it would be like a double issue. I do appreciate the Claydol hype, though. I love Claydol. I know this guy's a Dragon Tamer, so I'm going to use Goku Rough. Wait a minute. I'm now realizing this guy's probably not going to have any Dragon types, because most Dragon types are Primary Dragon. and there are no mono dragon types in this generation. I'm guessing he's going to have a Gabite and maybe an Altaria, which are both going to be poison type primary, and won't be dragon type anymore. But yeah, I'm wondering about trying to sweep Bertha with Garchomp. Rhyperior. Her Rhyperior will be quad weak to Earthquake, so I think it'll probably one-shot. Which I'd say leaves the other big risk as Hippowdon and... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Which leaves the other big risk as Hippowdon. This might not kill? Okay, you're Dragon Dancing again. To be fair, Waterfall wouldn't have killed either, to be clear. I didn't fumble there. I would have had to crit. Okay, that's going to double the power of Takedown, but I don't think Takedown was ever going to kill Pool Stick. I'm going to be real. They stopped critting me! Alright. Okay, Garchomp down. All fire Pokemon are weak against water moves. The statement becomes false in what generation? Latest can be 5, because of Reshiram. I'm going with 5. There aren't that many types that resist water. Dragon, Grass, maybe a third. Because Electric doesn't resist water. Steel doesn't. It beats both Rock, Ground, and Dragon. Not Dragon, Fire. My guess is Generation 5 with Reshiram. Nice. Okay, one more. I think there are 2 more trainers. But you're still going at the time, I gotta beat the game, Area 51. I gotta beat the game. I'm so close. I gotta beat the game. I'm starting to regret decisions. The issue is... I have an idea. It's an idea that I'll need to probably... Oh, you have Thunderbolt, okay. I don't know, I have an idea that will allow me to grind and get everybody up to a good level for the Elite Four. But it'll mean there's one more stream of this. Because I am honestly quite tired. Alright. Dragons breathe fire. With that said, I wonder why Game Freak never made a fire dragon Pokemon before Generation 5. I mean, they kind of almost did with Pokemon like Charizard. I guess maybe they felt it too obvious. I should have probably stalled instead of attacking again. So we finish in the first hour of next stream then. We would, yes, if I beat it first time, the Elite Four first time. I think I'll also leave Barry for next stream as well. If I do it like that. Okay, you're Poison Steel. I'm gonna go to Yakuza. But I have an idea of what I could do after. I can outspeed Napoleon, it just matters on if I can one-shot it or not. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish up on Victory Road, and then I'm going to end for the day. And then on Saturday, I will complete the challenge, and then I'll be doing a little bit of bonus. There was an idea I had, there's a thing that you can do in Pokemon Platinum that I thought would be really interesting to do with this specific challenge. And I think I might do it. I think I might go ahead and do it. Like, it was a thing I was thinking about after last stream, because I was aware that, like, maybe I'd have only just finished Sunny Shore by 10:30. You should have said, I honestly have no idea what you're on about. It's a thing that becomes obvious. It's like, oh, of course, that must be really interesting in this challenge. Oh, Yakuza the fucking goat, holy shit. But because I'm being vague, I'm sure it is confusing. But there'll be more grinding I'll have to do than just, I'd actually have to double... Is it Battle Pyramid? Which is the pyramid? I forgot that this is an optional way. Does this guy ambush me? I forget. Let's do some healing. Although, to be fair, I think I might just heal up Yakuza and sweep this guy with Yakuza, because... No, I think Pulse Stick can do this. I don't think I need to rely on Yakuza. Yeah, which do you think the Battle Pyramid is? Oh, I don't have any more revives. I'm not going to waste a rare candy for now. I'll just sweep this guy with Yakuza. Alright, I'm just very tired. What is the Pokedoku for today? Is it going to be hard? Is it going to make my brain hurt? I just think I'm low enough. The off-game area. Oh! Okay, I thought you meant the Battle Pyramid as a part of the Battle Frontier. If you want an answer at me, you're going to have to be a bit more specific. You know me, I hate telling people plans that I have no reason to hide. I like to cover myself in an air of mystery for literally no reason. Alright. Do you need to complete the Pokédex in this game to get to the Frontier Island? So Friday or Saturday are we doing this again? It'll be Saturday. Friday is going to be Embor Raids. Swablu. Yes, no. Who do I believe? No offense, more inclined to believe Rob. Not because I think you're wrong. You're right in Diamond and Pearl, but I don't think that's the case in Platinum. I don't think you need to complete the Pokédex in Platinum. Anyway, I'm going to end off here, because that means that I don't have to even try to think about battling Barry. And since it's almost 11, I think I'm going to end without a Pokedoku today. My apologies. If anybody's desperate for Pokedoku, I would state it. We don't really know a build yet. Rob was suggesting Landorus. But, yeah. No? Okay, I can do Pokedoku. If you want, I could do it. Okay. This is so not you! Oh fuck, I've got to do it now, don't I? You weren't answering that question. Oh, I see, okay. Kidding, you haven't done it. I mean, like, that doesn't mean you don't want to see me do it, though. No, you convinced me now. You convinced me to do this week's Pokedoku. So you better sit down and watch. Ground and rock Pokemon. It's true, I do not want to see me do it. Hashtag seated. Okay, cool. You're on about me being so mysterious. Oh, I see. Okay. Water Paradox Pokemon include Walking Wake, Iron Bundle. It's true, I don't not. Oh, I see it was a double negative. You know how little bits of wordplay bounce off me with my dyslexia. One of the categories only has like 3 possible answers. I'm sure I can think of them. I'm intelligent. My brain... No evolution line paradox. I wonder what paradox Pokemon I could put in that category. There's very few of them. Not just being toxic, sorry. Yo!
Mr. Basculin will guide us to victory in the Embor raid. We will build him to secure our victory.
Sir, yes, sir! Sends in all the Basculin against the Embor raid. They all get, like, one shot by Wild Charge, and that's it. I might start with Kanto? Kanto Rock types, Kanto Water types. And Kanto Pokemon with no evolution line. Kanto Rock, Geodude, Graveler, and Golem. Onix, Rhydon, Rhyhorn, maybe more? I think that might be it. I think that might be it for rock types. I might eat my words. I might be like... no. But, Swampert maybe, as it resist all moves. That is a fair enough shout. I don't think it'll resist fighting, but... It's just the question ends up being, which Kanto rock type? Aerodactyl, Omanite, Kabuto, Kabutops, and Omastar. I'm going to put Kabuto. What? Am I going to put... 7.2! Oh, that's definitely one of the highest answers. There are like 15 rock types in Kanto. That's easily one of the highest. Back, did you win? No, I've decided that I'm going to do it on Saturday because I am sleepy.
Hey,
You know how it is. W Saturday, me, P2. Sleep GG, real. I guess I could put Omanite here to be with his buddy. Okay, and then Kanto, no evolutionary line. Tauros. The issue is so many Pokemon from Kanto used to be just one stage, and now they have 2. Like Snorlax, that used to be one stage, not anymore. Mr. Mime, not anymore. It's 3 stage now, that guy. Electabuzz, a Magmar, used to be 1 stage, not anymore. Jinx, not anymore. And you know why? Because of Woke. That's why they got new evolutions. But there's got to be more than just Tauros. I'm sure of that much. Aerodactyl. Oh, Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos. I'm going to put Moltres. .1. I shouldn't have put Moltres. I could deal with the paper straws, but this is my last straw. Paper straws that... Would Chansey have voted for that one? No, because it's not a single... It's not a no evolution line anymore. Leave my Pokemon alone. It's just not natural. God made Adam and Eve, not Munchlax and Mr. Rhyme. Right, Rock-type Paradox Mons. We got... We got a Tyrannosaur. We got Tyrannosaur. Tyrannosaur's one of them. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan does count, yes. Should have dittoed. I should have dittoed. That's a good point. I should have dittoed. Okay, yeah. Iron Thorns is a rock type. Tangrowth, blue hair and pronouns. Real. I feel like there's got to be one from the other side, because rock type isn't a rare type. Rock type's like a pretty common type. Oh, Iron Boulder. Iron Boulder. Iron. Wait, are people going to think of Iron Boulder more than Iron Thorns, though? I'm going to go with Iron Boulder. Yes! Water Paradox Mons. Iron Bundle. Walking Wake. Congratulations, mate. I'm away to call the missus. Talk again Friday. Fair enough, Area 51. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Yeah, keep... I might send the Game Eye article on Friday, just so you can know what people will be using. But Swampert might be a bet. Paradox was, yeah, Walking Wake, Iron Bundle. I think those two might genuinely be the only ones again. But I think Iron Bundle might be less put. Yeah, it was. I'm so smart. And then no Evolution Line Paradox Mons. I mean, obviously 50% of people aren't going to be able to put Iron Thorns or Walking Wake. But I don't think those are going to be the lowest. I wonder about Iron Crown. But Iron Crown might be in, like, a weird niche place. Where, like... I'm going to put Iron Jugulus. 7.1. That doesn't seem that great. Okay, then Rock Ground types, Water Ground types, and no Evolution Line Ground types. No Evolution Line Ground types. New Evolution Line Ground types. Primal Groudon. Tingly. Okay, Water Ground types. Obviously, Swampert, Mega Swampert. Could be a Bet, Quagsire, Wishcash, Barboach. I'm putting Barboach. Hey, 0.4, never mind. And then finally, Ground and Rock types. Obviously, Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Rhyhorn, Rhyperior, Rhydon. There are definitely more rock ground types, is the thing, is the truth of that matter. I'm trying to figure out what rocks they're hiding under. Bum bum. I'm gonna put Rhyhorn. I'm feeling good about Rhyhorn. I'm feeling less good about Rhyhorn, but oh well. Okay, I got 142. The best was 126. I could have done better. Koraidon was the least put Paradox form, and Miraidon was right behind it. That is very surprising. Iron Jugulus was in the top 4! To be fair, my next pick was going to be Brute Bonnet, so like I was fucked. Iron Thorns was very close to the bottom. So was Walking Wake and Iron Boulder. I should have done those guys. Ursaluna Blood Moon was the lowest no evolution like ground type, which is interesting, but Tinglu wasn't much higher. Marshall was the lowest guess water ground. Barboach was in the middle. I should have put Swampert and Mega. I was going to. Larvitar was the lowest, but Rhyhorn was actually pretty low as well. Iron Boulder was the lower one. Iron Bundle was the other one. Omastar was lower than Kabuto, who was once again top 4. Slowbro was the lowest one here. I was like in the middle. Interesting. I forget that people always forget the Slowpoke line. And then Moltres was actually the lowest no evolution line in Kanto. I guessed Moltres correctly. Ditto was number 3. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. What got me the extra 20 points? I guess I just built it up over a bunch of 2%. Because that was 2%. That was 1%. That was literally 1%. That was 2%. And that was 2%. So I just managed to get up that percentage with that. Kind of wacky, if you ask me. But yeah. I think that's where I'm going to end off for the day. Thank you all for coming. I hope you've all had great times. I certainly have. Sorry for not completing the series today. I'm just very tired. And I was just looking at the road forward and was like, you know what? I'm going to take a step back now, instead of getting really irritated when it takes me 5 attempts to beat Cynthia, like I might have on previous occasions of BDSPs. So yeah, I'll end off now, and hopefully more people will be able to see me take down the Elite Four. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday for the Pokemon Terra raids. We'll be doing the Embor 7-star raids. And then Saturday, we'll be finishing this series off. And we'll be doing something a little special for this series immediately after. So I'd highly recommend stopping by and checking all that out. I hope you all had a great rest of your weeks. And I will see you all on Friday. Goodbye and good night.